One.
Barking Cross. Hi, my name is Anna.
And I'm Peyton.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back with the first of what will eventually be several NCT 2020 reactions. And we will be watching NCT U Make-A-Wish birthday song.
So the people in this unit are Taeyong, Boyoung, age order, Jaehyun, Lucas, Xiaojun, Jaemin, Nana, and Shotaro, new member. So we watched the teasers, and also, just so y'all know, we've also watched the other videos for the other songs that are coming out too.
We're really excited and really nervous, so we're just gonna get into it.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a cool intro.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Just the way that he slid in.
Hey girl.
Wait, it's like the vine. I'm sorry. sorry. Nana. 어머. 어머. Whoa, what the? How did they shoot that? That whistle sound in the back is really getting to me.
Nana Center.
Hello. I haven't seen Xiaojun yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, that made me so happy. Serotonin boost.
Oh, that was cool too.
I know. He always has the stunt parts. Literally, them hanging on the shots of that. Oh. I did not expect for a part like this in this song, but I'm not angry.
I love Boyoung.
Oh, the background. Well, but now, I was gonna say,
Shotaro Center.
why does this always happen? Literally right before his center shot came on, I was like, oh, but I haven't seen Shotaro anymore. Oh. What? No, what is this? Now it's starting to sound, this part sounds like, 서태지와 아이들.
Oh, the reverse. Oh, that was cool because their legs together.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say, why is it called birthday song?
Make-A-Wish.
Well, but they hadn't really said birthday in the song yet until then. So I was like,
make a wish.
Oi? Oh, magic
Magicians.
Wow. Oh. What is this? What is this?
Why another butterfly? So I'm gonna start off by answering a question that you kept saying in the music video, Anna, like how did they shoot those shots? I don't think it's the exact contraption that they've CGI'd into the music video, but they are hanging off of something because you can see when Taeyong does his shot, his feet are locked underneath a bar. And I was like, that's really cool. I don't have a ton to say because there's no dance out yet, but so aesthetic wise, obviously, like it feels like they're in a genie bottle the whole time, like the rugs and like the drapes and stuff. In every like TV show I've ever seen, that's like what I think of with a genie bottle, which obviously makes sense because it's like Make-A-Wish. And then also they keep talking about like clasp your hands or like put your hands together like you're gonna pray or like you're gonna like ask for something. But just a couple of things about the dance. The first is that the back it up, that part stuck out to me. Honestly, probably because I watched the V-Live that they did and they mentioned that part as a part that they really liked because as they're saying back it up, they're backing up, and I was like, okay boys. Also because I felt like it contrasted a lot to the other chorus movements because most of the chorus is pretty sustained. It's like a lot of body rolls. It's like that I can do this all day, and they're doing like a lot of movements to highlight that, but the back it up is very quick and it's very light. Like they like back it up and they like bounce off the floor. It's really cool. But then also, like my biggest dance comment is gonna be this. It was so interesting to see them all dancing together because they've all had the same trainers, but the 3 units that they come from all have very similar but distinct dance styles, both because of the members that are in it and their own personal dancing styles, and also just like the releases that their individual units put out. They like have kind of developed these different dance styles. And so to see them come together, it was really interesting to me because even in the short shots of the dance that you could see some of that distinct personality, but you could also see how it was blending together really well. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. And I think part of the reason that you could still see some of the individual flair is because there were multiple members from NCT 127 and from WayV. And then like Nana just has a lot of personality, so he's gonna be seen. I'm not there yet, I know. I'm not gonna forget our new baby. And so like it kept some of the individual flair, which looked really nice. But honestly, the part where I was like, oh, I'm so proud of Shotaro because he fits in so nicely. And that can be really daunting to go into a group of people that have danced together for a really long time because some of them have been together since like SM Rookies 2014. But he fit in so nicely, and then he had the center for part of the dance break, and I was like, oh, got a little emotional. I'm excited to see the full dance because I want to see how they all look together. But yeah, it was just really intriguing to me. And also I think everyone could tell, even though I have a lot of affection for all of them, I love the younger members. I love Nana especially. Okay, Anna's turn.
The song is like simultaneously not a lot, but a lot all at once. Just because the instrumental background is really minimalistic the whole time. Like there's a lot of silence in this song. It really relies on like the members' swagger to like keep the song going, sort of like effortless. I'm cool. They literally say, I could do this all day. And like I can't really talk about rap because, you know, I am a singer, so I have more to say about the vocal sections. But before I get into that, one thing that I wanted to note was it's really interesting with Jaehyun, where like, I know he said before that he likes rapping and wants to do that more, but for 127 songs and also just how he's been promoted, he's more of a vocalist. Because in 127 songs, it's usually like, he's usually singing for the most part, and then there'll be like an occasional rap spoken line. But this song was the opposite for him, where he was mostly like rapping. Granted, it was like a more like melodic sing rap. So to me, I thought that was just like interesting to see that transition based on like the other members like that he's grouped with. Anyways, but to talk about their vocals in this, they're great. Especially the bridge. The bridge was beautiful. I love all of NCT, but I was really excited to hear the vocals in this because like I know Taehyung can sing and like Toyoung is my bias. One of them. And Xiaojun just has a really, really special place in my heart. Like, if you couldn't tell by the reaction. So, like, the bridge was beautiful because, like, yes, they have amazing voices, but also, like, they're harmonizing the entire time with their ad-libs. And their tones work so well together. Obviously, they have distinct voices, but they blend together so well that it just sounds beautiful. I think the only main thing that I feel super, like, about is the song felt a little long to me, just because, like, since it is so minimalistic towards the end when it comes back in for the last chorus, for me, it felt like it was dragging a bit. But that's, like, my personal preference. Like, overall, I love the vocal parts, but I also know like I don't listen to a lot of like rap heavy music, but I will support this because it's NCT. Hey, in TLDR?
TLDR is NCT 2020 has officially kicked off with their first music video, NCT U Make-A-Wish birthday song, and we are so here for it. We love all of NCT and we love all 7 of these members, and we are so excited to support them in this and to see all that they do and get to explore.
So, that being said, if you enjoyed this video, enjoyed our reaction, love NCT, and are super excited for the rest of the units to come out within the next few weeks, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell,
Ding!
and bye!